So it is official, Jose Mourinho is now officially Real Madrid's coach, and already you are hearing reports of new signings. So the season isn't even complete yet, we have one more match to go, but there have been some new news reports. Bastoni is on the list for Real Madrid, and apparently from the news reports what they are saying, Jose Mourinho wants him in particularly. Now this is huge because Bastoni is one of the best, if not, I'm not going to say the best, but he is one of the best centre backs in the world, and he's only 27 years of age, and he's still under contract with Inter until 2028, so Real Madrid have to actually put in a transfer fee for this guy. Now the issue is, he's very expensive. He's valued at 70 million euros. Now of course, if you are one of the best in the world, you have to go for that amount, but Real Madrid could do it in the summer. They are going to spend. Real Madrid spent a lot of money last summer. They brought in Dean Housen, who was a centre back. They brought in Carreras, and both of that cost about 100 million. So you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. Bastoni, I think, is going to fix our defense. He is a single player, one player that I think fixes and organizes our entire defense. So if he is to join, it's gonna be for a good price, probably 100 million if we're being for real. But Bastoni, I love the way the guy plays. He does the basics to perfection. He's not like these centre backs that look so amazing, aesthetically pleasing. He's not that. He's just focused on getting the job done. And he gets the job done against elite competition. I'm talking about the best teams in the world. He's proven. He's not unproven. Real Madrid signed many unproven players last season. They signed Alvaro Carreras, Housen. Both of them are unproven, and it showed in the season. Now they are good players for the future. They're still quite young. Bastoni, however, he is the now. Sign him now, experienced. He always performs in big games. Like, let me show you these matches. He performs against Liverpool, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, against Yamal. This guy isn't even like a full-blown left back. He does a good job at neutralizing a player like Yamal. Now this is not me trying to say, oh, Yamal, he's like Messi, Ronaldo. He is kind of that player. I'm not even gonna lie, he is kind of that player. He's becoming that player. Bastoni is the neutralizer, the Yamal stopper, the big player stopper. Why does Jose even want him? Bastoni is a centre back, and where would I play him if I played him in the Real Madrid squad? I would play this defense, Rudiger as the right centre back, the one who's aggressive, the one who's the aggressor, the one who charges at the players, plays aggressively. You get what I'm saying? Aggressive. Then the one who plays left centre back, which is usually Dean Housen, the guy who organizes the team, plays in good passes, and Housen is fantastic at it. He's so fantastic at passing. He's even way more better than Bastoni when it comes to passing. However, defensively, that's where he comes short. And even with headers, he comes very short. And he's so tall. I think he's even taller than Bastoni. I would play Bastoni in Housen's position. I mean, that is even where Inter Milan play him. They play him as the left centre back, the organizer, the passer, the guy who links up plays. Listen, I mean, the way this guy even plays, he's like a inverted left back. Like, I can't explain it. When I watch it, he's like an inverted left back. And I think because Jose likes to play with fullbacks that are not so forward or not so fast, he likes fullbacks that will stay in their positions and cover and defend. Bastoni, if he's signed, I can see him even playing left back full time for Jose. He's good in that position. He loves to run forward even. I don't suggest that he should do it, but he's quite good at it. He goes into midfield. This is something that you don't see centre backs do usually. You see Housen do it a few times. But Bastoni, I think, is valuable in the centre back position, the left back position, and even in the CDM position if it calls for it. Like, if you want to fix this team's defense, if you want to make Jose Mourinho play his best football with Real Madrid, you're gonna sign a player like Bastoni. Literally, you can't go for these young players anymore. Listen, I'm not saying anymore. What I'm saying is, don't put your main focus just on young players who are like 19, 20, 18. I think it is also important to focus on experienced ones, not just experienced ones at the end of their contract. Because those ones are usually in their 30s, 31s, 32s, like Rudiger, Alaba. And those guys are only valuable for like 1 or 2 years. They're not valuable for a super long time. That's why you see with Alaba, the guy rarely plays. Rudiger is still in good shape and he still starts for us. But I think if Real Madrid sign Bastoni, he's not gonna be that. He's in his prime, 27. He still has a long time. He's not even gonna play World Cup. If Real Madrid do sign him, He will come in June and immediately start with the team. If we do have a pre-season, he's gonna play pre-season. So my overall verdict on Bastoni is go for it, sign him, don't waste time. And apparently from what I heard, Barcelona is also interested in him, and they've been interested in him for longer than Real Madrid. So it would be quite funny if he is to join Real Madrid, but I think this is a move they should go for, and I think it's a good step in the right direction towards playing better defensively under Jose. Now let's talk about the other players as well. Nico Paz, apparently from what I heard from the news reports, and what Fabrizio Romano had to say, Nico Paz is apparently waiting for Jose Mourinho and what he's gonna say about Nico Paz. Because he's either gonna stay at Como or go to a whole different club. Real Madrid have a chance to sign him for 9 million euros. This guy's worth almost 100 million. If Jose has plans for him, perfect. If Jose doesn't have plans for him, then I think he's gonna just stay at Como, or Real Madrid will sign him and then sell him. And I like Nico Paz. I think he will be an excellent player. Excellent player for Real Madrid. And he could do some good things in the midfield, but right now, I don't see a lot of space for him. I don't see how it's a good choice for him to join, but I could be wrong. And then, I know you guys are also tired of me having to say this every time, but Real Madrid are back in it for Rodri. They're watching his contract situation closely, and Rodri to Real Madrid would depend also on Jose, because right now it looks like Rodri could go due to the fact that Pep Guardiola has left Man City. He's leaving Man City, Enzo Maresca is coming in. It really depends. Will Rodri want to stay and be under a new manager that could bench him for no reason? You never know. That's the thing about new managers, you don't know. And the thing is, he's still quality. He could even look at the other option. Let me go to Real Madrid under Jose, who's a very defensive coach. What is my biggest threat? Defense. I'm good defensively. I think Rodri is going to make that choice to go to Real Madrid. I think Jose is going to obviously want him. So I think this move, this is just my prediction, I think it's going to happen. And I know you guys are not gonna like it. Many of you guys are gonna be like, oh, he's washed. Why you wanna sign a 30-something-year-old? I think Real Madrid should in fact sign Rodri. I'm more for signing a player like Rodri who's defensive than signing a player like Nico Paz who just adds more to this already stacked, overcomplicated attack. And then in some other big news which is not Real Madrid related, it's Brazil related. Carlo Ancelotti did the world a favor. He picked Vini Jr. Yes, we got Vini Jr. in the World Cup. Everyone wants to see this. The entire world, all the Brazilian fans, they want to see Vini Jr., the GOAT of Brazil. I'm kidding. Neymar Jr. has been selected for Brazil. I'm shocked, and I'm also so happy because now the World Cup will feel like a World Cup. Vini Jr. was obviously selected as well. Endrick also made the World Cup. Endrick's gonna be a huge player for them. He's also returned to Real Madrid already. He's gonna be big under Jose. Performed at Lyon. I'm excited for Endrick in the World Cup. And I overall can't wait for the World Cup. I can't wait to see players like Arda Güler playing for Turkey there in the World Cup. I'm gonna be supporting all the Real Madrid players. Obviously my country as well, South Africa. I know we're not gonna win the thing, but at least be dark horses. But that is my thoughts. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section about everything in this video. I'm going to be reading, going to be responding. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Smash a like on the video, it truly helps out the channel. Peace out.